Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I have here with me the Kodak Charmera. This is a tiny keychain camera, costs 30 bucks, 30 pounds here in the UK and roughly 30 bucks in the US as well. This is meant to bring a bit of nostalgia, I guess. This is a tiny camera which I kind of love, but at the same time I hate as well. So let's talk about this today. So the things you get with the Kodak Charmera in the box include a little card representing your camera, a USB-C cable, and this little leaflet which shows you different colors you can get. Now there are 7 different colors you can get, and as this comes in a blind box, most of the time you do not know what you are getting, and you may end up getting any one of those. Now, there is a package where you can get all, and I'm not sure how much that costs, but you can get a package where you can get all of them. And there are 12, including the standard filter it comes with. There are 12 different filters, which is shown here as well in this little leaflet. And as you can see back here, bigger picture of all the different styles. Now, one thing I noticed while using this in shooting videos is if you've got that dangling, you're shooting video like that, that is going to keep hitting your keychain bit, is going to keep hitting the camera, and that sound is going to come on the video, which is really annoying. So what I started eventually doing was kind of doing that, keeping the keychain, the chain bit away from the camera, make sure it doesn't hit that. And also most of the time, this is connected to my car keys, and I have dropped this quite a few times, but it's still working and it's fine. You know, it just goes in my pocket. There's probably a few scratches here and there, but that's what this is for, right? At 30 bucks, you know, I mean, I don't know how long it's meant to last, but it's meant to be fun. Now, this thing is super light and it only weighs 30 grams. If you look at the bottom, you have the micro SD card here. Let me take it out, push it in. And you can have one up to, I believe, 128 GBs. I've got a 16 GB one there, which is more than enough for me. And this is where you connect to the USB-C to charge the camera or to retrieve the photos if you don't want to take the micro SD card out and put it in an adapter. Now, this is the 1-inch screen, which I find to be a bit small for me. And you've got a tiny viewfinder, which is fairly useless for me because I can't see very well. You've got the play button here. And you also have 2 toggle buttons here, up and down. And at the top, you have the on-off button, the menu button, and the shutter button here. And at the front, this, I believe, has about 35 millimeter focal range. So this Kodak Charmera takes 1.6 megabyte photos and has a sensor of 1440 by 1080. Let's turn this on. You've got the option of photos. You can toggle using this little arrow button here. Videos and options. And to get into any one of these, you just need to press play here. So press the play button here. And here you can set your date, month, year, your date basically, day, month, and year, or year, month, date, however you want to set it. And then choose if you want to have that on your photo or on your videos. And to go back, all you need to do is press this power button or menu button again. And that's how you go back. You can toggle, go to photos. Now, if you want to use the photos, press that and you are back to photos. If you want to go back now, you press this menu button again, and it's going to take you back to photos, videos, and you're obviously setting your date timestamp. So when you are on the photo mode, you'll see a number here. That shows how many shots you have left on your SD card. Now mine is 16 gigabytes, so that's a lot of shots left. You've got language English showing the cards in there and your battery level as well. However, if you are on the video mode, it does not show you how much time you have left on the memory card. One thing to keep in mind is no matter what mode you're on, let's say you're on video mode, if you turn it off, and then you turn it back on, or next time you turn it back on, it goes back to this main menu, so it does not sit in the video mode, photo mode, or any mode you are in when you shut the camera off. There is also a little flash slash LED light that turns on if you're taking pictures in the dark. Let me show you how this little flash thing works. Although it's not dark, I'm going to try cover my camera there, turn it dark, and show you how this works. So it is a little LED flash thing, which probably won't make much of a difference to your photos. Okay, so I'm going to be checking out the different filters on this camera outdoors so you can see what they look like. So now I'm gonna try and take some videos with this little tiny camera. We've had a bit of snow and it's quite cold, but let me see if I can take some videos with this camera, see what they look like. Here is a quick video test of me walking backwards and talking to the camera. Here is another one with the camera on a stable surface. A quick vlogging video test talking to the camera. There's a plane flying above. Not sure if you can hear me very well, but this is what it sounds like. To conclude, I would say this is a fun camera I kind of like, and I also don't like. I've got a love-hate relationship because it takes terrible pictures at 1.6 megapixels. They're only good if they're really tiny, like how phone cameras used to be back in the days, but it's a lot of fun. It's always in my pocket. I take it everywhere with me. The other annoying thing with this camera is the viewfinder is tiny. As you can see, it is so small, I can barely see through it. And even the screen at the back is, I mean, 1 inch is quite small for me. It's very difficult to see sometimes, so that is quite annoying. I mean, it's fun taking it around. Picture quality is shit. It's pretty crap, but it's fun. And at 30 bucks, I'm not sure, you could really go wrong. It's fairly cheap. I'm sure you can get generic ones for cheaper than that. But if you're looking for something fun from Kodak, then this might be it. Or maybe they've done some great marketing. Now, pictures pictures during the day is okay, but the ones at night are terrible. Even the videos at night are terrible. As you've seen some of the videos I've shared, the night ones are just unusable and pretty bad. But the day ones are kind of okay. You can get by with them. And obviously, if you are looking for a fun camera, I guess a keychain camera, you can get one of these Kodak Charmeras. I had to wait about a month and a half. There was a massive backlog. I still have another one that I haven't opened, which I think I'll open soon. But this one I've had a lot of fun with. I've used it for about a month. And I'm also going to leave a link in the description below if you want to spend 30 pounds, $30 of your money and get one of these fun but crap cameras. But they are actually a lot of fun. Although I'm sure there'll be a lot of people that, don't like them. Now, I also have a camp snap camera. So if you're into camp snap cameras, then, this might be something you want to get as well. Once again, thank you for watching today's video and hope to see you all again in 2 weeks' time. Thank you.